Paul, I don't know what it is, man, but like my life has just become a series of illnesses.
I know.
And problems.
I've noticed, TJ. I've been on that roller coaster with you.
It's like, all right, your back hurts, can't fucking function. Yeah. All right. Oh, my back's finally feeling better. Now your asshole's messed up.
Well, you're missing a few in there. Like you had like pneumonia this time last year. It's like, oh, you got pneumonia.
Well, I'm not even going back that far. I'm just talking about this continuous.
Just recently.
There's not been a respite. It's been your back's fucked up. Now your asshole's fucked up. Now you got a cold, and now the cold is waning. I can feel the back acting up again. So is that just going to be the cycle now?
Yeah.
That's
what getting old is.
What's the worst illness you've had, Paul? What's the most disgusting?
Like when I got mononucleosis. Yeah. I was down for almost a month.
Because that shit that turns you into a fucking vegetable.
Yeah, you're just like a zombie.
You're just like,
It's horrible.
If you have an IQ of 120, it goes down to 60.
Yeah, you just bake off.
If you have an energy level of 100, it goes down to 10.
Yeah.
You know?
And I mean, the IQ never comes back either. You just sizzle off so many brain cells because you've got like a 102 fever for 6 weeks.
Yep. I'll tell you the worst thing I ever had, Paul, and it's fucking disgusting.
Oh god.
And it was painless too. There was no pain involved.
But it's disgusting.
But it's just disgusting.
Okay, what could it be?
It's beyond even your imagination, Paul. Like whatever the most disgusting thing you're imagining is, it's worse.
I mean, even worse than my cyst.
All right. Probably not nearly as painful because there was no pain really at all.
Right.
It was just sheerly disgusting. It was like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Notice my balls started getting bigger until my sack was like just full, like giant fucking.
You're full of shit.
Nope.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
All right. And they got huge, right? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I was
balls
scared.
were huge.
I was scared to jerk off because I was like, what's going to happen?
Right. What's going to come out?
Was it was it like?
Because it felt like my balls were full of something. I was scared to see what.
Oh shit, dude.
So I jerk off just because I'm curious. I'm like, I want to know what's going on here because I'm pretty sure,
Was it like pus or something?
Yeah, it was pus. Just yellow fucking gobs of pus coming out of my balls.
You're lying.
I'm not. And I went to the doctor and they just treated it like it was no big deal. They're just like, oh yeah, your balls are infected. Have some antibiotics. And so I had to like jerk off like 3 or 4 times a day to drain pus out of my balls.
You're pulling my leg.
I'm not, dude. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
That was the most disgusting fucking ailment I've ever had.
You nutted pus?
Yeah, dude. The pus nut.
Fuck me.
You can just call me Puss Nuts from now on if you want.
Puss Nuts, dude.
Yeah. That's my new nickname.
Is this real?
Just call me Puss Nuts.
This really happened?
This really happened.
Dude. What? How do you get your
You gotta
sack
be lying,
filled
dude.
with pus?
I don't know. I have no
tell
fucking
you?
clue. No. They didn't even have a theory. I even asked
How do you fucking come
how did it happen?
pus?
They're just like, I don't know.
Was it semen and pus or just pus?
I mean, I'm suppose it was a mixture, but
Old pussy nuts.
What
dude.
the fuck, dude? There's pus coming out of your
old
dick.
Puss Nuts.
Imagine if you'd busted a nut, dude, on somebody, and they're just covered in pus, dude.
And I couldn't have sex with that. I mean, I guess I could have, but
Oh, that'd been nasty.
it'd
dude.
have been mean.
Oh,
to
fuck,
the
that'd have
person,
been gross.
You know,
Oh my God, dude. Let me inject you with pus, baby.
It's time to inject that
Time for a pus shot.
Man, I've never heard of something
Some
so
pus
awful in
in
my
your
life.
puss, bitch.
Puss.
Yeah, no, you don't want it. I have no idea how it happened, but it was gross. Definitely the grossest thing that's ever happened.
Well, I agree. That does outstrip mine. I've never nutted
But
pus.
then again, yours was more painful, I'm sure.
Mine was, oh yeah,
It was agony, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
there was no pain involved whatsoever. It was just disgusting.
Wow, I can't even imagine. Like, you've got, wow, I
Dude,
don't even
pus
know.
balls, dude.
Pussy balls. I've
Pus
never even
balls.
heard of such a thing.
Neither have I.
Pussy balls.
I never heard of it until it happened, and that's pretty
When
much
did it
why-
happen? How many years ago?
I think like 3 or 4. Wow. I know it was before Chelsea because she's like, I don't remember that. So definitely, she was not in the picture yet. So
Dude, imagine if like you would come on a chick's fucking face. I guess
And
in
it
your
was
case,
just all
or dude,
pus.
and it was just pus. It's like, pfft.
Well, I've seen they do this shit in porn, and I've seen a porn of it where
Right.
dudes inject that like
Saline.
collagen or saline or shit. Yeah,
into their balls.
yeah, and they've got these like huge balls, and then when they nut, they just nut ropes
Yeah.
after rope of this saline.
And it was like that,
solution.
only with pus.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh, dude, fuck my life, dude.
Oh
no,
my
dude.
God. Show
fucking
over.
stop.
Just
Yeah,
that's
just end
it.
it
Flash
now.
fried this week. Puss nut story. That's it. How we even cover the news after that?
I don't
Puss
know.
nuts. Every news story now. I'm just gonna be thinking of
Puss
puss
nuts.
nuts.
Can you compete with anything? Can you compete?
Have you had
with that,
anything
Scotty?
anywhere that
anything
near
even
that gross?
approaching that gross?
I'm trying to think if there's anything that. Dude, I did get. I don't think it's as gross as that, but there's this shit called molluscum.
What molluscum?
Yeah, and I got it like on my fucking like right around like it's like near your balls and stuff.
What does it do?
So like my fucking quack doctor that I was going to was like, use this shit on it.
Use this shit.
Like it's like
Some kind of cream or something.
it was like an oil. It was like an essential oil
Oh.
thing. Like, that clears it
Well,
up.
what does it do? What is it, like a rash?
It's a viral thing. So it's
Okay.
a viral, like it's a bump. So I thought I was like, did I have herpes or some shit? And I didn't. It was
Okay.
molluscum. And they're like, okay. So that guy's like, it's not a big deal to go away. It wasn't going away. Like, so I'm using the stuff, dude. And the stuff, like, so it's near your balls, so it drips down. So naturally, where does it go? It goes near your balls.
Right.
One day I just woke up in agony. Like, my balls were totally fucking inflamed.
Whoa.
They're just red and like raw and shit. I'm like, Taylor, I need to go to a fucking real doctor now. Like I've got to go. And
So wait, he
what-
gave you some oil to cure it, and it
oh,
just
no,
made your balls.
Oh, and here's the best
okay.
part. Here's the best part.
Yeah.
So basically, the doctor, of course, is a woman. So she's looking at like me and Taylor there. She's looking at my balls and my nuts and all that shit. And she's like, "Oh, this is a way you got to use this like spider tar or some. There's like some bullshit. There's like some shit we got to use. Oh no, beetle juice or beetle tar. Or whatever.
Beetle
Beetlejuice?
juice?
Yeah, it's like it's ultra acidic. Like, well, you basically have to trick your body. If your body's not dealing with it, you have to trick your body. Like it fucking inflames. So like every time I'm walking, it's like ow, pain, oh shit.
So your balls were just red and raw and horrible and covered in beetle juice.
and it makes it swell up. So and then they have to like drain, and it comes out, dude.
So you guys have both had puss nuts?
It wasn't coming inside
No,
my nuts, but it was on my nuts.
Well, so TJ nutted pus, and then you had pus on the outside of the nuts.
Yes.
Holy shit! What's
Jesus
wrong with you guys'
Christ.
balls?
I don't know.
I'm the infertile one, and how I got the healthiest set of balls
Oh,
ever.
dude. And like, I remember it was like right around me and Taylor got married. She's like, let's go to a strip club. I'm like, no, all right, I'll go. And I'm like, I don't want a lap dance. I don't want anything. I'm just like, the whole time I'm just like in agony. And she's like, you don't feel like you're having a good time. It's like my fucking balls are on fire. This
Oh
is
man,
That is tough.
I wish
My
you had
nuts
some
are on-
fucking fat ass bitch twerk on your messed up nuts, just like boom, boom,
Like,
boom.
oh,
Oh, they would have got pus on them, dude. They would have been like, what's this shit? Like, it's pus, bitch.
yeah. I nutted, bitch.
So that's like the most
So I'm
gross
Puss
thing.
Nuts and he's Puss Nuts Junior.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
And there
dude.
we go.
Pussy nuts.
What a way to
dude.
begin the
But
show.
I think
huh?
yours is nastier, dude. Like, that was
Yeah, he
nasty.
didn't actually nut.
But
Yes.
nutting pus, like, no,
He
dude.
can't top mine. His should have came first, but
Get it?
I get it.